Welcome to the American Rancher. I'm Pam Minnick. On today's show, we're going to look ahead to the end of a great work in history, a dynasty, if you will, in the raising of Hereford seed stock. In just a few weeks, Star Lake Cattle Ranch, just north of Tulsa, Oklahoma, has made the decision to completely disperse one of America's top registered Hereford herds. Over the years, the Blinn family and the ranch staff team, headed up by Monty Souls, has developed a very consistent, exceptional quality source of Hereford cattle. The Star Lake name is well known for both superb pedigree and great success in the show ring. And this coming October 19th and 20th, Star Lake Cattle Ranch will host their final auction, as more than 800 lots will make up one of the most tremendous dispersal offerings ever seen. It's a little bittersweet for us here at the American Rancher. We're glad you joined us for the program. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the American Rancher. Star Lake Cattle Ranch represents many years of locating, selecting, and breeding the best of Hereford cattle. Over the course of the last 30 years, some of the most well-branded seed stock in the industry have come forth, and they're known as the Star Lake Hereford. This October, Star Lake Cattle Ranch will host their last sale. The decision has been made to disperse in its entirety this great Hereford herd, which ranks as one of the premier Hereford operations in the country. At 10:30 a.m. Friday, October 19th and Saturday, October 20th, the cattle, embryos, recipients, semen, and equipment owned by the ranch will go up for auction. The ranch will sell live animals both days, with the majority of the pregnant recipients, embryos, and semen selling on Friday. Star Lake Cattle Ranch built a dynasty in the Hereford industry. The ranch is recognized across the nation and in Hereford herds worldwide for producing cutting-edge Hereford seed stock. During the last 30 years, the ranch and the people on it have established a tradition of bringing branded Hereford cattle to the industry that are competitive, productive, and profit makers. Ranch manager Monty Souls has been instrumental in plotting the successful course of the ranch for the last 34 years.
Only in a dispersal sale do you have the opportunities you're going to get to purchase registered Hereford cattle that have the genetics and the tools that are the future of the breed, like this Star Lake dispersal. It's taken us over 30 years to develop this set of cattle, and they are tools. Each and every one of them that are selling in this sale become tools that can be used for the future of this breed.
There are 822 lots cataloged in this dispersal sale. All the walking herd sires, including many national champions, sell. The entire spring ET calf crop of bulls and heifers sells. The donor cows all sell. Many are national champions themselves and are the mothers of national champions. There is a small but quality selection of pairs. A powerful group of bred heifers sell. Add to this the pregnant recipients carrying next spring's ET calves and the complete inventory of frozen embryos and semen. This will be a landmark event you won't want to miss. The owners of the ranch are the father-son partnership of Jim and Randy Blinn. Their goals from the time they purchased the operation were to raise the best Hereford cattle possible and for Star Lake to be recognized as a breed leader. The ranch has had a dedicated team leading its day-to-day operations. Monty Souls leads the team as ranch manager. Todd Herman is operations manager, and Max Stotes heads up customer service and ET. Brad Prather manages the cow herd, while Josh Taylor focuses on show cattle and manages ranch-ready bulls. This management team has 124 total years of experience committed to the excellence of this operation. The ranch staff is completed with Karen Beagley, who manages the office, and John Blinn, who heads up the website and social media.
Part of my responsibility here at Star Lake is to manage the donor herd. We'll flush approximately 30 to 35 donors every year. We feel it's probably the only way we can genetically produce the type of cattle our customers want and need.
Perception is that these cattle just live in the show barn, and that's definitely not the case here. You know, when they become show cattle, sure, we take care of them and we get them ready for the show, but when they come back from a show, when it's a bull, we turn them out and use them. We like to see those cattle out in these bigger pastures, cattle that can go out and they're able to function and forage for themselves and maintain themselves, and that's what this Hereford breed is all about, is the feed efficiency and being resilient.
Keep these cattle in 100 to 400 acre pastures. We try to calve them out in 100 acre pastures. We bring them up in the wintertime. We bring the heifers up in 50 acre traps. We had some very cold winter this year. It was 30 below. We brought the cattle up to the barn and kept a little closer eye on them, but they still fared very well.
The folks at Star Lake believe it is imperative that their cattle meet the needs and standards of the industry. Their branded Herefords represent the combination of the latest documentation and visual selection to make an individual that will perform and contribute to your future and the Hereford breed. All of the walking Star Lake herd sires will sell. Most of the bull selling will be offered in their entirety with full possession.
The herd bulls that are going to be offered in this dispersal, for the most part, have the walking rights with them. So it's a great opportunity to take a bull home and turn him loose in your pasture that's already made a mark on the industry, and in some cases internationally. There's a number of these bulls that are deceased, but we have a large semen bank, and we've been using these bulls right along. They're not outdated, they're contributors, and you can buy that and take those bulls home and use them AI, and they'll make great contributions to a lot of cow herds for a number of years. They're proven for udder quality, milking ability, performance, carcass data. Each and every one of them is a tool that when used properly, they will really make a great contribution to the future of the breed.
Many of the bulls in the auction will sell with their semen banks. However, there is a large quantity of semen cataloged separately. Much of this semen is in limited supply, and there will be many semen lots that include female sex semen. The ranch-ready bulls sell at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Commercial customers have looked to this sale for many years as their source of Hereford bulls to improve their operations. Star Lake has set parameters for these bulls to control birth weight while emphasizing growth, quality, and soundness. The bulls also come with a complete ultrasound carcass data. Star Lake will be selling more than 60 breeding age bulls.
Over the years, as this ranch has grown and this operation has grown, we've always had a pretty aggressive marketing program, and as a result, the Star Lake name, the Star prefix, is pretty well known throughout the world, in fact. So as a result, the cattle that leave here after this dispersal will carry that same reputation. It'll be your last chance to get one of those.
Star Lake Cattle Ranch is an industry leader as well as a premium Hereford source. They have pursued the latest developments in the science of breeding and have continually invested in youth and the success of their customers. The program is marked by consistency and is operated by a great team of individuals who are detail conscious and who have made a big difference in purebred and commercial operations across the country. We'll continue to follow the Star Lake brand when we return. This is the American Rancher. Stay with us. Welcome back to the American Rancher. At Star Lake Cattle Ranch, you find Hereford cattle represented by the latest documentation and visual selection. The slogan, "Where technology and quality become one," has remained a constant goal there. Star Lake has successfully bred individuals that perform and contribute to the beef industry.
I think it's important to let everyone know the emphasis that we've put on cow families, because we really believe in that cow power. And we've cataloged all the cattle by cow families, because we believe that those cow families have so much to offer once we've identified them. And it's taken us 30 years in some cases to get these cow families identified and then perpetuated and work with them. And it's not an easy thing to do. It takes time. And they're worth a lot of money. Their genetics can do a lot of great things for the breed going forward.
Lot 228 is just an example of many of the donor cows that will be selling. She is sired by 19D, one of the maternal greats of our breed. This female is probably the biggest, stoutest made female we've ever seen by 19D. She's still young, she flushes well. This is a donor cow I would be looking for. Lot 99 is Investor Gal. This female was shown as a heifer and was named National Reserve Champion Female in Denver. She's the mother of Moneymaker, a herd sire we've used extensively. She's also the mother of Market Index. This cow continues to knock out those great ones, and she crosses exceptionally well with the big stout bulls here at Star Lake. Lot 156 is Rosie Lane. Her marbling EPDs herself are high, her progeny have it. This cow family is loaded with some of the carcass traits that are so desired in the breed. This cow has herd sires working in many herds and has just made us a lot of money and left us a lot of cattle that are going to make huge contributions. Really a great female that flushes exceptionally well. That would be an awesome investment for anybody. Lot 172. This January heifer calf out of the Bell cow family and out of Bell 117L herself is a big, powerful, really attractive, complete, well-balanced female. She's sired by online. Show her, win you a ribbon or two, and then put her in your donor herd. You'll never regret it. She's one of the really neat maternal packages with lots and lots of milk behind her. Lot 822. This is a daughter of Apollonia, making her a maternal sister to Shock and Awe, who sells as Lot 1. And this young May heifer, remember she's only a May heifer, has all the power, all that extra mass and capacity that her mother has, and is putting it in a super attractive package that's really fault-free in many ways. She's one of the really great young heifers selling in this sale. She could easily be the best heifer calf selling. We just don't know at this time. Lot 131. Here is a 2-year-old daughter sired by Online, and she's out of Roxy Beth. This 2-year-old, Lot 131, is a beautiful uddered, big middled, powerful young female that we just totally admire. The neat front end she has, all the hips she carries, and that big massive middle, and a gorgeous udder. She's got a really neat April bull calf at side, sired by Market Index. This bull calf's only in April, so remember that when you compare him to the other calves you're going to see in the sale. Lot 73. This 2-year-old comes from the Rockin' Erica cow family. She is an own daughter of Rockin' Erica. She is sired by Online. A full sister was one of the high sellers in our May sale. This young female has loads of milk and is raising a really good big stout March bull calf. Females like this, with a depth of rib, the amount of milk flowing at her quality, neat front ends, big hips, big middles, sound feet and legs, are the future of our breed.
The ranch will sell a number of ET bull calves that will make future herd sires. These are the bulls that were targeted to make up Star Lake's entry for the 2013 Denver carload. Star Lake is proud to have shown the Denver Grand Champion carload of Hereford bulls for 13 consecutive years.
Lot 226. This Shock and Awe bull calf is out of Orally Dominant 515P. He is a big, powerful, stout, meaty rascal, deep rib, moves good, just super impressive young herd sire candidate. Lot 91 is sired by Market Index, and his mama is Geisha. This young bull has got all kinds of style, thickness, hip, depth of rib, stoutness, just a total complete package. He's just going to grow in to become one of those real big, stout kind of calves.
There will be a large number of pregnant recipients. The calves they are carrying will be the most up-to-date genetics from the ranch. The yearling bred heifers in this sale would have been the next year's prize 2-year-olds to feature in the May 2013 sale. A large number of the heifers were bred with sex semen and are identified as carrying female pregnancies. This will be the largest number of embryos to ever sell in one sale in the Hereford breed. These 850 embryos give you the most economical way to get up-to-date, documented genetics from the donor cows selling. Nothing will be held back. Star Lake and the Blinn family have been very supportive of juniors in the Hereford breed. Through the Futurity program, Star Lake has provided youth an opportunity to get an introduction to raising Hereford cattle. Star Lake has been a great encourager to young people and has awarded nearly $250,000 to youth in cash, credits, and prizes over the course of the last 18 years. Star Lake has had great success in competition at the National Western and other shows. The ranch has had 53 national champions and 30 National Reserve champions in its history. Star Lake has also exhibited 13 consecutive National Western carloads, which is a record. The Star Lake website is a great communication tool. It has been an award winner. It will be your continuing link for updates to the sale with links to the video of the individual lots going up October 10th, as well as added lots, semen, and embryo baskets. Supplement sheets and sale order will be posted the week of the sale. The catalog is posted now on the website for your viewing. This is a herd that has made history, not only in the Hereford breed, but in the entire cattle industry. It is the end of a dynasty.
I think this dispersal represents one of the biggest and greatest opportunities that this breed's had in many, many years. Star Lake has become part of all of us that work here. It's part of our lives. And yes, it's a sad day for us to have to disperse this, but we're really proud of what we're going to sell this day. These cattle are extremely good. They're great genetic tools, each and every one of them. We think this is going to be one of the great opportunities that this breed's had in over a decade.
Star Lake Cattle Ranch, one of America's foremost Hereford operations, will host their last sale this October 19th and 20th at the ranch. All cattle, embryos, recipients, semen, and equipment owned by the ranch will auction. National champion caliber bulls, donors, ET calves, absolutely the finest of Hereford cattle will auction over both the internet and RFD TV. Check out the schedule online at starlakeherefords.com. Thanks to the Blinn family, Monty Souls, and all the staff at Star Lake Cattle Ranch for a great show. Our show producer, Joel Walters, myself, and all of us at Superior sincerely thank Star Lake for the great relationship we've had for the last 6+ years, and we wish them all the very best. We invite you to visit our website, theamericanrancher.com, or check us out on Facebook the next time you're online. I'm Pam Minnick. Thanks for joining us. So long now.